Hey MTG Grinders, welcome back. We're going to get another draft video here with KTK Draft going on. I just want to say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas and had a blast on New Year's Eve. If you were out and about having some fun, hope you were safe and didn't cause too much trouble. As you can see, our little page here on Facebook's going quite good. We've cracked 120 likes now, so fantastic effort to everybody in the community for getting behind us. Big thank you to all the recent likers. It really sounds quite awkward, but that's okay. Big thank you to everyone that's jumped on board recently. I know we haven't done much content, but obviously with the break, we're looking to kick things back into gear now with the new year underway. Lots of events happening. Also a bit of success for a few of our community. So just recently we had Cohen, who is a young guy from Bendigo who managed to make a top 8 of one of the, I think it was a PPTQ event or a GP trial in Melbourne a couple of weeks back with his Jeskai control build. It's kind of a mid-range, Jeskai mid-range actually. It's not really a control build, but more mid-rangey. He did well, made top 8 there. And also this week we had Michael Barker, who finished on top of Swiss at the event at Hillside with his record just on the screen there, 5:01 the 19 in the last round, which is quite good. So well done to that, and hopefully we can see some more results from people that are linked in with the page. It'd be good to share your ideas, guys, and let's develop a bit of a community. Let's try to build decks together, come up with ideas, that sort of thing. Be fantastic to get that sort of thing happening, I think. Now, move across to the event. Looks like we've got 5 people joined. We're going to do a 4-3-2-2 draft because I admit I'll be rusty as all heck. Just getting back into swing of things. Haven't played too many games myself. Haven't really been able to get out amongst the community yet. I know David's been doing quite well, but for those who don't know me, my name's Wayne. A bit about myself. Well, I've been playing Magic for an age now, and on and off really, and mostly off in the last couple of years. Got a couple of kids and family life and working in Melbourne and all kinds of things getting in the way. So looking to get back into things, and I found that this has been a good avenue for me to do that. So that's really been great. So looking forward to meeting some new people and obviously getting some good content out for you guys. So we're about to start, and hopefully we'll get this draft underway, and hopefully it'll be a bit amusing for you, and you guys can pick away at all my selections that are terrible. Here we go. We are underway, and let's have a look at this first pack. So we've got Dragon Throne of Takia available, which is interesting equipment, really. So we've got some mana fixing. Mardu Blazebringer, which is really not very good. Raider Spoils, Hotel Charm, Watcher of the Roost, which is fantastic. Well, it's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. Arrow Storm's obviously good. And not much else happening else at the moment. So Arrow Storm's double red. Full damage removal. Watcher of the Roost. It's pretty good, I suppose. We've got Sultai Charm. Raider Spoils. Okay, so it's a very interesting first pick. Not a lot of exciting stuff going on. I think I'm going to take either the Sultai Charm or Watcher of the Roost. We've got nothing really in green. We've got the Shambling Attendance, which is not really ideal first pick. I think Watcher of the Roost, given that it can fit in so many different archetypes, is quite a fine pick considering this pack. We'll take that one. Okay, let's have a look here. So Clever Impersonator comes up, which could be an interesting card to play with. And also probably not the best to play against. So we've got Killshot, Ponyback Brigade as options. Interesting. Sultai Soothsayer isn't a terrible card either. Killshot's obviously great, and getting some early removal could be really good for us. I think we do that, and we'll just keep our options open at the moment. Stay on white here, take the Killshot, have a bit of access to removal. Alright, Secret Plans. I've seen that be ridiculous, but it's not something I'm going to pick here today. Disdainful Stroke. Trap Essence, what does that even do? I've never even seen that card really. Counter target creature spell, yeah, well we're not getting that, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad for our current selections. We've got Sagu Archer here, not a bad green card by any means, he's good filler. Summit Prowler's aggressive, but I think we're going to take Jeskai Student and see where this ends up. Oh, here we go. And High Spire Mantis. Now this is definitely a card that we might be interested in looking at here. And we've also got Leaping Master, War Shrieker as well, which could be okay. I think it's a pretty clear pick. We go with the Mantis here. This definitely sets us up to be a little bit of an aggressive deck. I think that's see if we can get some cheap spells and get into a bit of a prowess-based deck, either Jeskai or even Mardu. Even we'll see what becomes available to us. Dazzling Rampart's not something we're going to look at. Erase is handy, but not necessarily in this format. Rugged Highlands, Long Shot Squad is also not a bad card. Abomination's actually quite good, but it's not something we're even going to be close to looking at the moment. We've got Treasure Cruise and Whirlwind Adapt, and also the Rugged Highlands as the land. Tormenting Voice is not a bad card. I'm tempted just to take the land here. Doesn't really fix both colours, but there's not a lot of options for us at the moment. Look, saying that, I think the Long Shot Squad's the best creature here. I might take that just as an option. We could, depending on where we end up. Okay, because it could be quite interesting for us. Okay, looking at the green cards, nothing here excites me at all. Awaken the Bears, obviously okay. We've got Cancel. And I think Canyon Lurkers, though, is a card we can take. Okay. Now, Saltwater Cliffs is interesting. Saltwater Cliffs could be interesting. Bloodfire Mentor is also interesting if we end up looking at a... I'll move that to sideboard for now. If you end up looking at a Jeskai deck, it's not bad, not aggressive by any means. And Warshrieker obviously goes into the deck as well. But we'll take the Saltwater Cliffs here, I think. Arrowstorm's Wield. So I think now's a good time to definitely take that. A bit of extra removal. Trumpet Blast would be quite good for us, though. Interesting. Removal over Trumpet Blast, guys. I guess you guys could come up with that. I think Trumpet Blast in the right deck is fantastic. Arrowstorm is obviously great removal. Well, not great. I'm going to take the Trumpet Blast. Let's give that a try. See if we can build that deck. All right. I think we'll take a little guy here, and I think we've got a plan at the moment. Now, Glacial Stalker. He's a big guy, and Weaver Fate draw 2 cards. I think we'll take the Weaver Fate here and just. We'll take the Weaver Fate, just in case, and Disdainful Stroke. I think that's what we want. A sideboard card. Lens of Clarity, let's just take that. Feed the Clan. Erase. Oh, in it. Okay, so things are flying along okay at the moment. The deck's not fantastic by any means, but we've got a start. It's something to look at for us. Okay. I mean, Whirlwind Adapt could actually be a playable card. It's got prowess and hexproof, so it could definitely be in a deck. I mean, if we're going to play that and Canyon Lurkers, we'll see how the top of the curve ends up. We'll see how we go. Now, I haven't had any success at all drafting a Jeskai deck so far, so it will be interesting to see how this goes. Okay. Now, what have we got? So we've got Mardu Hardblade. Horde Chief is pretty good. This battlefield, if you attack the creature, yeah, I think that's what we want. It's either that or Valley Dash Hour, and this one's clearly better than Valley Dash Hour. So yeah, I definitely will take the Horde Chief here. It's right where we want to be. All right, we're going to Alabaster Coon. Mardu, we've got this Outlast guy. Each creature can only one counters Death Touch. It's pretty good. Leaping Master here. Death Touch guy. Somewhat Prowler. Okay. I think at the moment, I think we take the Jeskai Wind Scout. Just keep on track here. Now, I've got Dragon's Eye Savants. Now, it's not the worst card. I mean, it's alright. It's pretty bad, but it's alright. It's just an excess. If player would begin an extra turn. Okay, no, we're not going to draft that. Venerable Lamassu is a big finisher for us. Winter Flame is a little bit of removal, and we've got the Tranquil Cove here. Master of Fox card. It could wheel. I think we'll take the Winter Flame here. Just a little extra removal. Alright, Sign of Glaciers 2/5. And a foil Sign of Glaciers. Okay, Mardu Hopeblade. And Salt Road Patrol 2/5. Skullkin as well. I think we've got Skullkin at the moment. Yeah, I think we'll take one of these guys. A 4-drop could be good for us. It's got a nifty ability as well, so let's take that. Alright, so Blinding Spray, creatures your opponent controls. Now, I do like that card. We've got Protect on Permanent, Set Adrift, and we're going to take Set Adrift. Rush of Battle, and nothing really low on curve for us, so we'll take the Blinding Spray. It's a good finishing card for the deck. Let's our opponents attack into us, and hopefully we can crack back for a win if we can pull that off. Dex, the pack hasn't been great for us. We could definitely do with some more 1 and 2 drops. That would be very much appreciated. Get rid of this forest. Okay, Become Immense. Great card. Great card. Alright. What have we got? We've got 4 blue cards, 2... Oh, we can't really afford to go 4 colours. It's just too risky. I think we may just have to take the Skulk in here. It's not ideal, but again, there's not a lot of options. I think we can't afford to jump out, waste 4 cards for it. I mean, we could move. I guess we could look at moving into a... I want to take the Just Go Student. Barrage of Boulders. That's 1 damage. We'll take... We'll go for it. No, we'll do that. We'll get Just Go Student. I think, like... It could have been possible to maybe shift to a teamer build, but I think that I think we'll stick this out. I think there's a yeah, I've got a feeling we could get some good cards wheeling around in the latter packs. So that's fine. Let's just keep seeing how this plays out. So for those who don't know, we've got on board with the Guff guys at Shepparton. So a lot of the Bendigo guys will be heading up to Guff on the weekend to check out the store, playing a bit of an event. Hopefully we can build a bit of rivalry with the guys in Shepparton, have some good games, and who knows? Hopefully one of our guys can take out the event, which would be pretty exciting to see. We're going to try to do some recording, get some videos up so we can come back and then do some commentary for them and get some games online for you guys to check out and see how they all fared. What do we got here? Roar the Challenge, Glacial Stalker again. I mean, there's not a lot here. I mean, Woolly Loxodon's obviously clearly the best card. What do we got here? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 4... If we dropped red, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to 5, I'm not inclined to actually drop that. Let's just take the Outlast guy. We'll see what we get here. I think we'll just take the Colours guy here. Take the Prowler, and what do we got? Valley Dasher gives us a 2-drop. I think we'll take the Skullkin now. Swift Kick. I mean, some of these cards clearly we're not going to be playing. And again, this deck is going to be pretty rusty, I think. We need a good pack 3, to really bring it home and see if we can actually salvage something out of this monstrosity that we've got in front of us. Something I get trapped in with draft is getting on... being too afraid to switch out, and it's something that a lot of players can learn from, obviously including myself. I think that green's probably more open, looking objectively at the packs, but being too afraid to really switch out of my colours is something that I've been caught up in. It's probably been a downfall for me in quite a few draft events actually. So it's something I need to learn from. But look, here we have Anafenza just on top here. I'm not sure what Anafenza even goes for on here. I don't know if it's worth actually just rare drafting it. Let me just have a quick look at this, see if it's actually got any value at all. Sorry to do this, guys, but Anafenza. Still looking at developing my. I'm buying for 7. It's not, I might salvage something from the draft. Let's have a look. We've got Monastery Sphere, crippling Chill. Guys, I'm going to take it. Sorry about that. Rare drafting like a champ. Okay, so what do we got here? Warning Aspirant, Stubborn Denial is good for us. We've got Bloodfire Expert. We've got an Effort Weapon Master. When he enters the battlefield, turn face up. Another target creature gets +3/+0. And Mystic of the Hidden Way can't be blocked 3/2, and he's in more for 3. Okay, so it's not bad. What do we got here? We'll take the True Drop. We need to get some spells though. I'm going to bribe us first. Got the Cavalry again. Cavalry could be okay here. Take the Cavalry and Ride Down. I think we want that or Winter's Flame. What do we want here? Oh, we've got Smite as well. Interesting. Got some choices, guys. Exciting. Destroy target blocking creature. Creatures will block this way. Okay. Well, I think we want Ride Down here, actually. I think that's good for us, given what we've got. I mean, Hopefully one of these cards will wield, maybe Winter Flame, so we'll take the ride down here. I think that's really good for us. Brave the Sands. What do we get here in chat? Creatures you control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block an additional creature. It's not bad for our deck. But I think we might want the other land here. Yeah, I think we just take another land. Okay, Avalanche Tusker. Would have been good if we were on the red green in the team we kind of build, but I guess that didn't work out. We've got the Weapon Master that's come back. Shadowborn Rider. 2 really good teamer cards here, which is interesting. So, I mean, how many... Yeah, we've got too many white cards to be able to consider that. But, I mean, as I said, definitely would have been something to look into prior to this, probably to the second pack, actually. I should have been more aware and been more open. But we'll take this guy. Finisher. Active Treason could be quite good in this deck. What is Quiet Contemplation? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1. If you do, tap target creature. No, not interested in that. Not interested there. I think it is Active Treason. I think that fits our deck quite well, actually. We've got a couple good picks this pack, so it's improved the deck, that's for sure. It's not great by any means, but it's definitely improved the deck. I think it's given us some options. And we can wheel one of those cards from earlier. That would also be fantastic. What do we got? Mighty Brave, bring out attacks or block, sacrifice in combat. Don't think that's where we want to be. I think we're going to take Siegecraft here, just as a... I know it's not a great card, but look, we've got an Arrow Storm. Actually, do we have an Arrow Storm? No, we'll take the one Arrow Storm. I thought we'd picked one up. Okay, Blinding Spray again. I think we take a Crippling... crippling chill here. Another Weapons Master. Okay, what's come back here? I think we Sage High Carrier. We don't want that. I think we want a third Saltwater Cliffs. We'll take the Carrier, but we're probably not going to play it. Valley Dasher. We'll take the Valley Dasher again, just to have a note creature. He's obviously what wheeled on that pack. We want to have a quick curve. I do believe that draft can be quite good if you can get the 2 drops. But there is a lot out there that stops it. So we'll see what we can do. I think we'll skip this guy, skip this guy, drop one of these. Okay. Okay. Non-creature spells. We've got 11. No, it's not where we want to be. Scheming. Okay. Alright guys, so that's where we've got at the moment. We're getting to the deck now, the deck construction. Probably not going to main deck the Erase either. It's not really valid in this format, I don't think. I mean, there are targets, but it's nothing amazing. What have we got? We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 early 1 and 2 drops, which is fantastic. Into Mardu Horde Chief, which is quite good for us. Watcher of the Roost as well. Okay. Watcher of the Roost, so we've got 2 cards, so 28 at the moment, so we need to get that down, cut 7 cards. So I really like Crippling Chill for us. I think that's quite good. Probably should have picked up another one. Just go Wind Scout's valid, Trumpet Pass, all these are good. Summer Prowl is probably something we can look at. We'll probably drop Weave Fate, it's not a great card. Scion here, double blue. It's a good blocker, but I think that we don't want to focus on blocking. I don't think that's what our deck does. Canyon Lurkers, Arrow Storm. So we don't want to have be too top heavy here. This guy obviously turns face up, he hits pretty hard. This guy's a bit slow, but he's good for value. I think he's a bit loose, that one. I think that he's affordable that we could move out. 27, so we've got 3 more cards we can look at dropping. Now, Valley Dasher. Tax each turn available. It's not great. What do you mean? So we might get a couple hits in. I think we like these guys. I think we like this guy. Interesting. We like a lot of the cards that we've got now. Now, Trumpet Blast, I think we still need that in the deck, given the amount of creatures that we've got that do have an ability. Like we could just go Prowess here. So we've got 2 of these guys. We've got the Fly, so I think having access to Trumpet Blast is important. Can you maybe take out the Blinding Spray? I could probably take out one of the Ifrit weapon masters as well, just to help the curve a little bit. So that brings us down to 23 with some land now. So we'll add the land in. Again, guys, happy for you guys to rip me apart and critique the build. At the moment, it's telling us we want five plains, 7 mountains. Wow, that's a lot of mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, 2 doubles. Yeah, 9 red sources. That seems a lot. I think we got an extra blue. So what's that? 9, 15, 17, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to have 5 white on turn 1 or 2. So maybe get 6 there, 5 there. So what's that give us access to? It gives us access to 7 red sources, 6 blue sources, and 6 white sources. And we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white cards. Yeah, it's reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue cards, 5 blue. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe, yeah, I think that's okay. All right, we're going to go with that, and then see how the deck goes. Hopefully, we can get a win. We'll give it a try. It's not a great deck by any means, but this happens in drafts, and like I said before, you've got to be aware of what's going on around you and make adjustments. And I guess in this particular case, there's a valuable lesson there that I think green was probably a lot more open than I expected, and it was too tied into the colours that I was already looking at. So, look, we'll see how this deck goes, and yeah, we'll be back shortly. Thank you.